guys, what's up? How are you guys doing? I hope everybody is doing so well. I hope everybody is doing great. I wanted to come through with a retrograde reading, guys. You know, we're about to hit this retrograde any day now, okay? I think it's here directly. The retrograde is in Mercury, so it is going to affect your communication, which is already be doing that to me. That's why I'll be like stuttering and everything. It affects your communication. It affects your technology. So for newbies in the room, it's not a good time to really sign any contracts without definitely looking it over. No travel plans, things like that. Things will be breaking, acting up, malfunctioning. And also there's an energy of taking you back, okay? The retrograde does serve a purpose other than to just make our lives horrible for a couple months or a couple weeks, whatever. It serves the purpose of helping us heal what we have suppressed. Things from the past. You could be finding yourself having a lot of flashbacks right now or getting carried back to past situations. You're all of a sudden like, damn, I didn't think we'd ever be here again, boss, but here we are right back caught up in this same bullshit. It's different faces, different places, but yet it's still the same sensations. I don't understand how that works. Well, that's because you didn't learn some kind of lesson that you were supposed to learn from it. So you know, the universe is like, okay, well, you want to move forward. I want to help you move forward, says the universe. But before we do that, we got to look back and we got to heal some things from the past, okay? There's definitely some childhood things that are coming to the surface. Yeah, hermit energy. Definitely going to be going in and analyzing deep in self-analyzation here and just, you know, thinking about a lot of the things that we went through in life and where they're taking us, where we want to go. If you watch my full moon reading that I just did, I did channel some child abuse, and that was unfortunate. But just as that example of past life, or past, could be past life, but you know, childhood, past stuff that could be just coming up to the surface, bubbling up to the surface. Flashbacks, dreams. Some of y'all might have memories that you didn't even realize, and all of a sudden, bam, you remember it like it was yesterday, and you know, it could be traumatizing and stuff. So I just want to say, you know, if that is something that you're dealing with, it's okay to reach out to somebody and get help. And it doesn't have to be a reader like me or, you know, a high priestess or a mentor or anything. It can be like an actual therapist, a psychologist, whatever, a doctor, anybody you need to talk to. These repressed things are coming up from my childhood and I need to sort some shit out. That's what they're there for. And it's very helpful to talk about things with somebody who just wants to listen and help you, not analyze you and fix you kind of energy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, there could be something there, guys, okay? Because that's the energy that this retrograde is carrying. It's slamming you back so hard into some, and I'm gonna say it, guys, it feels kind of negative. It's not negative, but it's like heavy is the correct word. It's very heavy energy that you're gonna be slammed back into. I don't like it already. I'm like, damn. But that's what it feels like, and it feels like it's going to be so beneficial if you work with it, though, guys. I promise you, you're going to come. They're like, yes, if you come outside this, the other side of this retrograde, and you have done the inner work, you have faced your past, you've learned lessons, you've decided to do better, you're actively working to try to do better. It's like things are going to slingshot you is what I'm seeing a slingshot in my head. With somebody in the slingshot going, wee, getting like shot forward. So it's like, if you do this work going back, you are going to get shot forward, okay? Yes, there's a lot of conflict that's coming up too. Could possibly be in connections in your life here. There's an energy of making choices from the heart too when the lover's energy shows up. You know, you have choices you need to make in your life, and these are like fundamental core choices is what I'm getting. Because with the Five of Wands, it could be like conflict from people from the outside, but what it kind of feels like to me is like there's an inner monologue here going. Anyways, guys, I didn't even do my whole little thing. My name is Jessica. For those that are new, welcome. Please check out my description box because that has everything you need to know about me, the services I provide, and all of that. If you are returning, welcome back. How you guys doing? How you doing? How you doing? I hope everybody's doing really well. I hope everybody's doing great, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for everything that you do. everything that you do. For me, the collective, this channel, just everything. You guys are awesome. If you'd like to, come check my Instagram out. That's where you're going to get exclusive content, pick a card readings, whatever kind of readings, whatever, guys. You know the spiel and all of that, because you know I love a grand fam. Okay, guys, let's get into this, because, yeah, obviously this energy is popping. I'm like a wide open channel right now, though, guys. I really am. Yeah, I'm wide open here. I really am. Some of you guys have been waiting. It's the full moon energy, guys, so bear with me here. Some of you guys have been waiting for some kind of clarity in your life. Brighter days ahead, for sure. It feels like things are going extremely slow. This time that you are spending, you know, watch pot never boils, as they say. So this time that you're stuck in this limbo area, or this area of, I'm waiting for things to kind of, you know, bring me a harvest. I've done some work. I've put some effort in. Now I need to see where this goes. You're waiting for this. I feel like some of you guys got high apple pie in the sky hopes for some kind of business deal here, or some kind of project that you're wanting to work on here. And this time is useful, is what they're saying, for whoever this message is for. If you are waiting patiently for something to pop off, it feels like business. It feels like you're waiting for something, like you've put some effort in somewhere, and now you just need to see, you know, just a sign from the universe that you're on the right track. I just saw 606 on the timer. I feel like Spirit's wanting you to know that it's going to happen. It's coming. I was going to look up what 606 was real quick, guys, because I just got this sensation too, so I might as well. Oh, good old angel numbers here by Kyle Gray, Sir Kyle Gray. All right, so 606. 606. And when she on, guys, okay? Bring your vision, goals, purpose, and finances into alignment with God, and you will be sustained by the power and presence of love. So, like I was saying, if you know, this is basically what I was saying in the very beginning too, with, you know, things advancing after you do the work that you need to do. There will be a harvest here, but you're needing to put in that work and that effort. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you're starting, you're trying, and you're waiting for brighter days ahead. Things grow in the sun too, is what they're saying. A message for that. Things thrive in the sun, is what they're saying. Because things can grow in darkness. You can plant seeds in the dirt. You can plant a seed in the womb and it grows. But there's something about something thriving more in the sun. Perhaps you're supposed to work in something outside. Or perhaps this is like something like your positivity, your attitude, your energy affects whatever you're doing right now, collective. And this is something that's going to be highlighted during this retrograde. So just make sure that whatever you're doing, you're putting full effort into it. You're putting full energy into it. You're highly positive. You're high fucking vibing, guys. That's what this is, high vibing. And it's going to pay off. I'm also getting the message for some of you guys that are like new to this spiritual stuff, or like, I don't know, if I'm positive, will this work? I've been positive for a day now. Is anything growing? Like, consistency is key, guys, as with anything in life. As I say that, I looked at the bottom of the deck, there's that card, consistency, right? Consistency is key with anything. So, you know, but yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like your visions, your goals, everything, you're lining up. You're getting into alignment. And sometimes when we feel like when we get into alignment, okay, this should all be great now. Everything should be working out for me now. Everything should be moving smoothly. I'm in alignment, right? But it's like, actually, sometimes things can get harder because, you know, you have to kind of put in the work and the effort, and you have to, go through the trials and the tribulations. I'm not saying that y'all haven't put work and effort in. Anyways, let's scoop this up and let's ask directly, because we didn't. We were just kind of getting into the energy here with this Mercury retrograde. What does this bring in for the collective, or what does the collective need to know about the energy of this Mercury retrograde that's coming up? Yeah, there's things that are going to be brought full circle, is what I'm getting, and conclusions, completions. This is like I was saying about those things that you haven't really solved yet. The things you've been sweeping to the side, because the world is a done deal. The world is like that cycle completed type of energy. You've learned every lesson you need to learn here. You've done everything you need to do. This cycle is officially completed. It may not necessarily be the situation, but the cycle within a situation for some of you guys is completely completed here. We can go to a new cycle now, says the world. So I feel like for a lot of you guys, the stuff that, again, you've swept to the side, you haven't really wanted to been dealing with. I feel like there could have been something that kind of came into your life recently or awakened you, because they're showing me an epiphany type of energy. I don't know how they're showing me like an eruption. So and it feels like an epiphany energy. I don't know how to explain that. I just know what the fuck it feels like. And this epiphany energy is like, it's like all of a sudden you know something. And in the clarity, there is agony as well. I got a freaking poet in here, like a brooder. I can tell. I can feel when I got brooders in the collective. It was such clarity yet agonizing, like talking like that and stuff, like deep in your, like, you know what I mean, self-analyzation, like that hermit energy we were seeing. I feel like somebody out there feels like this. Like there's such clarity now. I see so crystal clear now. But with that crystal clear clarity, say that 3 times fast, it makes you almost feel like even more at odds, because now I know what path I need to go down. Now I know what I need to do, but it's about actually doing it, which is what I feel like for a lot of you guys, this retrograde energy is bringing. It's bringing that energy of like, okay, I'm done in this cycle of like sitting here hoping things are gonna happen. I want this to happen now type of energy. Okay. Page of Pentacles here. So yeah, there's potential and things are picking up after this retrograde. Like I said, guys, if you complete these, this is literally mirroring what I said. If you complete whatever cycles you need to complete, if you face whatever things from the past you need to face, because there's something about childhood too. They're giving me the energy. They're giving me that. I don't know why they make me channel stuff like this. They're giving me that energy of like something sneaking into a room at night or something, and you thought it was a monster all these years. It has looked like a monster in your head, but you all of a sudden, it's like you see, and it's the face of your uncle or some shit. I don't know why they keep giving me this energy. It's not cool, and I don't want to channel it anymore. This is one of those times where you see, like, it's like, I don't get a choice what I channel. I really don't. Whatever just comes out is what comes out. It's unfortunate stuff sometimes that we, yeah, justice on the bottom of the deck and stuff. Somebody's finally going to tell the truth in the court about what happened. So if that is you and you are watching and it's time for you to finally tell the truth about something that happened, I wish you all the best of luck. I don't know who that's for, why I'm picking up this energy. I know a couple people said it resonated in the comments, but I almost feel like the person that this is actually for has not commented. They're just receiving the message. But, yeah, I don't know. You're into, like, I don't know. Anyways, moving forward. Okay. So, you have a lot of potential here in the future, guys, to build something for yourself. This is the cornerstone here. I mean, it's a cornerstone, right? It's a freaking pinnacle that's going to grow. It's a seed that can be planted, and, you know, it's going to give you something here. You could be going back to school, learning something. You could even be going back to school, learning something in a whole new way. Like, you already know how to do it. You're just learning it in a new way. I also see online classes, online studying, something like that. There could even be something about being at service for your community, like some kind of community service. There's something about wanting to just build a place for yourself in the world, make a space for yourself in the world. Some of you guys got big dreams. You got big dreams, and you feel like you're here to do something special. You look at other people and you wonder, yeah, this is literally, I'm not going to take these because it's too many for me, but this is literally what I was thinking. You look at your potential, and then you look at other people and you're like, damn, look at everybody else shining their light, doing things that they want to do, living in their authenticity, having their greatest life. And I'm just stuck here with this. Like, it's like not seeing your own potential here, but you're going to, like, it's going to be shown through for you. I feel like you might catch a bone there. You know, you've been waiting for something to happen. You've been waiting for your business to pick up, or for something to show you that, you know, you're not just meant to live in. For somebody, They're waiting for the universe to just show them a damn sign they're not meant to live in misery for the rest of their life. The universe wants you to know, for whoever that is for, you are the creator of this whole simulation here, this whole video game. It's like The Sims. You're the one that's building it. You're not happy in your situation. You need to figure out how to get out of it. You need to make productive steps. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to say something. You need to really try to, fight for yourself. People want the universe and spirit, God, whatever you want to call it, to fight for them, but they ain't even willing to fight for themselves, guys. Yeah, you better go after yours. Stop sitting here on the sideline like, well, I really wish spirit would do this for me. Like, you have to do it for you, for whoever that's for, because I know that ain't for everybody. But this Page of Pentacles, though, it's like, you have opportunities in the future coming up here. Look at this. Look at this, the one to come back out. Rerun. Didn't we just see this? Yes. Shit coming back like the Mercury Retrograde attack already in this reading. So yes, you guys are really focused. This retrograde is making, it's bringing up some personal things, but I feel like it all leads back down to your core foundation, your sense of stability at the end of the day. Whether this is relying on other people to help you out, to carry you, whatever it is. Whether this is standing in your authenticity and going after your dreams, regardless of how other people may think. Because that's the thing. If you're one of those people that I'm picking up on that, you sit there and you look at other people and you're jealous and you're like, why do they get to go live their dreams? It's because they're living them. They're just going and doing it. They're not asking permission from nobody. Oh, do you think I asked permission? Do you guys think it'll be weird if I start a tarot YouTube? No, I just decided to do it. You know what I mean? And no, not everybody is going to like it. Not everybody is going to be okay with it. But for the, 10 people that want to make fun of me or call me something stupid, that's the 100 that I fucking helped. And that's what's more important to me. The people that I help versus the people that want to sneer at me on the sideline while they go home and drink themselves to death every night and fucking, kick the dog. I don't fucking need that life. I'm good over here with my weirdness helping people. I really am. But see, that's the part of when you own your own self. You own yourself. That's how you do this, guys. So for whoever that's for, that's the message you need to hear. That's what it is. Things are about to kick up in your life after this major lesson you're needing to learn, realization you're going to have, cycle close out, and we are going to clarify. You already know. You already know. Yes, things are going to pick up for you. And I feel like, again, you've been pondering this. You've been thinking about this. You've been putting in some kind of effort towards this. And again, some of you guys, yes, you want that sign. You want that clarity from spirit. Well, look, here's your sign right here, this reading. Okay? If you guys are in that group where you really have been waiting for clarity, here you go. Out of all the damn tarot readings you could have watched in all the worlds and all the universes, you logged on to mine. That's a sign, okay? All right, guys. Clarify. What's this world for this Mercury retrograde for the collective? What they need to know, right? Come on now. Come on, right? I feel like you guys have been really ready, really eager to get out from whatever on the sidelines is kind of what I'm getting with this energy. I don't know why. Probably because the Page of Wands is not going to sit on the sideline. The Page of Wands is going to jump right out there, inexperienced and everything, like, I am ready, right? That's the Page of Wands. Page of Swords is like, this is sketchy. I'm going to wait. And I have this energy inside of me that I'm raring to go, but I'm going to research. I'm going to overthink. I'm going to analyze. I'm going to watch other people, see how they did it, This is a cycle that needs to be completed for you guys. If this is, because this, I thought, girl, bye, boy, bye. I thought this reading was going to be about love. I was like, this damn Mercury retrograde, it's going to be about love. No, it's self-identity. It's your identity. It's your core, who the fuck you are here. What are you doing here? Okay? Are you, because, right? Okay, with the cross. If you guys are going to sit there and sit behind and sidelines, knowing you got this Knight of Wands energy in you, you got the capacity to match this Page of Wands energy within you. You are the Page of Wands, but the Knight. So maybe even better, but still. This is the cycle that needs to be completed here. Am I going to keep dimming my light? Shout out to you, because you know who the fuck you are. Because we just did this. We just talked about this on the phone. Okay? Dimming your light. Are you going to keep dimming your light? To fit in? Or it doesn't seem logical or it doesn't seem like a good idea, guys, being a tarot reader on YouTube, a life coach, a mentor, you know, among other things, it didn't really seem like a logical path, to be honest with you. I kind of was really terrified to go this route because I'm somebody who didn't have a lot of control growing up when I was a little kid. So I like to have control in my adulthood. That's how that works. So, you know, this is something you can't control. I just have to hope that I'm on the right path. Life purpose, okay? Life purpose. Enough of this, I'm avoiding my purpose. I'm avoiding my path. I'm avoiding, like, it's the path that we choose for ourselves when we're on the other side, fixing up our charts, if that's something you believe in, setting out certain situations that are going to happen, what we're going to do, what's our ultimate purpose, what is our ultimate end game. I feel like we are extremely ambitious on the other side, okay? We want to set ourselves up with the most life learning, lessened life you can think of, guys, and we're gonna throw everything our way. We're gonna experience every kind of loss, every kind of heartache, every kind of pain, every kind of karma, and we're gonna be this and we're gonna do that. And you know, it's like, because we want to learn, we want to experience. Our soul craves that, to experience, to create. So we set ourselves up for that. So your purpose is not always going to be what the world would like, or what your family would like, or your community would like, or even what's easy. You see what I'm saying? But that's why it's your purpose, okay? So I feel like that's what's happening with this Mercury retrograde. A lot of us, you, whatever, is going to be activated onto a sense of purpose. And if you are already like, but I'm already on my purpose, I feel like there's more, right? Like, have we ever reached the full pentacle plateau of our purpose? Or are we always creating more for ourselves? You know, I feel like I feel like you never stop ascending, you never stop growing, you never stop learning, you know, you never stop with your spiritual awakening, you never stop with your sense of a divine purpose here. And some of you guys are stepping into that Page of Wands status, life purpose. It's right there, guys. Right there. Okay. Okay. You've been like this. And some of you guys, maybe the ones that, you know, you feel like you were already on purpose. So, news to you, right? That you have more of a purpose. I feel like you have been on purpose, but there's been holding yourself back. There's something here with holding yourself back that I'm getting with this combo. Okay? Look at that. Fool on the bottom of it. Come on now. I didn't even notice that, guys. Fool on the bottom of the deck. Yes. Okay, that's that leap of faith, that's jumping off the cliff, that spirit being like, come this way, come jump off this cliff. It doesn't look logical, it doesn't look safe, doesn't look like certain at all, but I will catch you. And guess what? Some of y'all are going to hit the ground running. That's what I had heard. That's what I had heard. They're going to hit the ground running. Look at that. Don't it look like you hit the ground running? Does to me. What's this Page of Pentacles with this, After all that shuffling, it's still on the bottom of the deck. And this time you're bringing your legacy. For some of you guys, they're like, you were saying, you rang, right? I was talking about love. There it is. I see a couple things for this. Some of you guys, you have somebody in mind, or a relationship, ideal relationship in mind. You don't even have to know this person yet. You just have something in mind for yourself when it comes to your ultimate, you know, love situation, I guess. Like, you want the 10 cups, you want the ultimate happiness. You guys might have somebody that is willing to offer that to you. I feel like you have to start off small with this I said problem. Girl, get the fuck out. They might be. I feel like you have to start off slow with this person. They're like, no, you got it right the first time. I know, guys. That's funny. I was just talking to on the phone, and I was like, look, everybody else's soulmate gonna show up put together. Mine's gonna be beaten, battered, broke, fucking like I swear. Anyways, no. But yeah, you guys might have the, you know, ideal person. That's just hilarious. Sorry, guys. Forgive me. But no, you guys might have somebody that, again, I feel like you're going to have an offer soon. And this could be somebody, this retrograde energy brings this in. Perhaps you guys just get on alignment with each other. I don't really know how it works, guys, to be honest with you. But we did just see the Two of Cups. I shuffled, but we did see the Two of Cups on the bottom and everything. I feel like This could be a chance at happiness, but it's going to take a lot of work, and it's going to be something that's slow coming. We got the King of Swords and the King of Cups. Some of y'all could have an offer from, wow, okay. So some of you guys could have an offer from an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. We have Gemini. Anyways, we have the King of Cups, which is Scorpio, Cancerian, Pisces, and then this is Sagittarius right here. So if that fits your situation, okay. And Six of Cups trying to pop the fuck out. I feel like some of you guys could have multiple options here, and you might be like, well, damn, trying to use your discernment, trying to use your judgment, like, who is the one for me? Is this right? What's wrong? You know what I mean? I feel like one of them choices, the devil, right? I feel like, yes, with that devil energy, and you need to be cognizant of that, says Spirit. With the judgment next to it, the judgment attached to the devil, there's a devil around you. There is, and you're in, I guess, you have the possibility of choosing that. I don't know, guys, okay? I mean, that's why I said that problem, right? That's too much. I'm like, fuck it. Okay. So, yeah, anyways, you guys are building your possibility to your ultimate happiness, regardless if this is love or not for you guys. We just had some low-key on the side shit, love messages that just popped through. But in the general tone of this, you guys are just wanting to build your happiness, and you have mad potential to have happiness coming up here in the future, or you can add on to that, is what I'm getting, okay? And then you're going to need to build. You're going to need to work. You're going to need to start over in some cases with this Page of Pentacles. This is not fucking king status, guys. Not even knight status, okay? But it's gonna grow. The Page of Pentacles is going to grow. One day the page will be the king. That's what Pentacles do, baby. They don't quit, okay? So I feel like whatever this is that maybe you have to start over in, it is leading to your ultimate happiness. And I feel like this retrograde just highlights that fact. Like, you see that. Whether this is a business, whatever it is, you see where your happiness is at during this retrograde. It's going to show you that. I think the retrograde lasts till, I forget when, but I think it's like in February something. Like end of February or March or something. I don't know. It lasts a couple weeks. And there's, of course, a shadow period of like a week or two or whatever. So you guys are going to be feeling this energy for, like, let's say the next month or so, 2 months, let's say. This is when this epiphany, this realization is going to happen, that I know where my happiness is at. And yes, I might have to start at the page status, my G. Okay? I might have to start at the page status, but I'm going to be a king one day, and I will have that 10 of Pentacles one day that we saw, that foundation. Okay? That legacy. That's creepy. Tell me that's not creepy. So what did I miss then? Yeah, again, they're just giving me the same message. I don't think I missed anything. I think some of y'all might have missed it. They're like, let's just do a repeat on them so they see that, yeah, you guys are working through karma, first of all, is what I'm getting here. Very past life karma. Some of this is like very embedded in your soul, like in your cord. There's an embedding. Like, you have some of y'all have a really big karmic partner around you. Like, this person is very nasty, I'm getting. Somebody who, like, they reckless with their mouth. Whoever this is, every time I channel, there's a certain energy I keep channeling. I don't know who the fuck. Sorry, Sizzla. We got to turn you down, goddess, in the background there. I feel like every time I channel, like, this certain energy, like, this person, whoever this is that's reckless with their mouth, this is the energy that I'm getting as attached to this. This person will say the most vile things, and they don't understand that words hurt. I feel like they don't give a shit. To be honest with you. But yeah, for whoever this is, like, guys, you have this karmic energy that is around you. What is this devil energy here? Spirit, like, look, am I pulling punches tonight just because I fucking hope you ain't, right? Says Spirit. Okay, and look what he doing. Walking away from that to the Ace of Cups. So some of y'all know damn well you're intertwined or around a very toxic karmic partner. This is not going to resonate for everybody because some of us are single as a Pringle and we don't give no fingles, okay? But for those of you that are connected with people like that, like, you got a very toxic energy around you, and this is something that is leading here. This is where it's going, and you're meant to go in the other direction, bro. You're not meant to, you know what I mean? But some of you guys, yes, what this Mercury Retrograde is going to do is bring a reckoning. It's going to bring it with this judgment energy. It's going to bring the realization, like, you're under, okay, wow, okay. For some of you guys, I'm hearing under judgment. Like, the universe is calling judgment on your connection, or calling judgment on your situation, and this judgment is getting passed through you by, like, you know, that conviction hitting you about it, like knowing something ain't right in your life, knowing this person is the devil, right? Like, literally, okay? I split on the deck and I said, let this be the star when I split on the deck for just on some side shit. Aquarius. Boop, there's your confirmation, boo. Okay? I literally split that deck on the star. Wow, that just freaked me out. Anyways. Aquarius energy, Capricorn, Scorpio I have here. Okay? Yeah, somebody needs to set away, right? I feel like somebody need to, because they're fucking with somebody who's extremely toxic, okay? Yeah, you guys are just, like, that's something, fighting your way out of it, like, it's something that you're gonna have to do for whoever that's for. If this is a really nasty situation, this could even be, yeah, you're gonna have to take a whole brand new leap of faith, says Spirit. Like, there ain't no other way, says Spirit. Like, you are going to have to take a whole new leap of faith. That it just is what it is, okay? And, you know, some of you guys maybe you realize this, or you will realize this during this Mercury retrograde, that whatever restart you're wanting to do for your life, whatever new adventure you're wanting to go on, whatever business you're wanting to build for yourself, maybe you're wanting to move out of the state, maybe you're wanting to move out of the country, maybe you're wanting to, like, you know what I mean, build a house, buy a house, I don't know, I'm just getting like this energy of, like, let's just fresh fucking start, man, is what I'm getting here. And you can do it, says Spirit. Your ships are coming in. If you need cash, it's on the way, playa, right? You just need to kind of get on it. Spirit's like, I hear it's out there. There's plenty of money out there in the world. You just got to find a way to get it. You just got to get that. Crack it. Crack the code is what they're saying. There's a code to this is what they're saying. I don't know. For whoever that's for, I don't know. You got to get out of this toxic energy. Look at this devil. He's like, hi. Stalking the fucking reading. We don't like you. Nobody likes you, devil. Right? Like, nobody likes him. Okay? So, yeah. You got to let go of this energy here. And yeah, you might feel like if you let go of that energy, you're going to be actually worse off. But Spirit's like, nah, homie. Nah, that's not how that works. You're actually going to be, if you drop the devil, trust me, you always going to be ahead, right? You're instantly ahead, like naturally, like you're better off as soon as you drop the devil. The problem is that the devil doesn't ask you to rely on faith. If we're going to do this, and like, because this is like, you know, the devil starts showing up, it's like a spiritual warfare type of energy, right? The devil doesn't ask you to work on faith. The devil will give you the instant results, instant gratification, right? Because it wants you to believe it. It wants you to come with it. And then the devil knows, like anything else, humans work for incentive, right? So we're going to go ahead and we're going to give you this, and that's going to show you that you should come our way. You don't want to do Spirit or God's way, because Spirit or God is going to ask you to have faith, and faith with works. God, Spirit, whatever you want to call it, is going to ask you to put the work in, and it will help you provide. It will co-create with you. Devil just gives it to you, but it's not what you want. Just me. Some of y'all are waking up to that. That's where we at in the Mercury retrograde. Some of y'all are waking up to the devils in your life and seeing that some shit that you thought was great, some shit that you thought was easy, it was wonderful, it's toxic as fuck, and it's time for you to get out of it. And Spirit's like, oh yeah, you could come back. It's fine. You could always come back. I don't feel like Spirit's really judging us the way we feel like Spirit judges us as human, what we've been taught with all of our indoctrines, religions, and things like that. The only thing is, what Spirit asks you to do is to confront the false realities that you've built up for yourself. Spirit asks you to be accountable for your own bullshit. And then Spirit asks you to, since you know better, to do better and to break this tower down. Let this tower fall so you can rebuild it on something that's solid and truth. And that is going to take faith. It is going to take a leap of faith. And, you know, it's going to take you stepping outside your comfort zone. But I feel like all this is coming to a head in this Mercury retrograde. And so you're seeing this now. And you're like, okay. I see clearly now, the rain is going. That's what they started singing. I feel like that's what the collective's like, right? Like, I see, I know what I need to do. Okay, even if it's going to take me forever, I'm going to get to it. Says the collective. Yeah, I want my legacy. I see where my legacy is at. I see where my successful conclusion or my happily ever after or whatever the fuck it is for you guys. I see where it's at now. So I have such clarity. Back to square one where we started this reading. I got clarity now. I see now what's going to be happening, what I need to do, because I want that. I don't want this devil. I'm good on this. Like, you know? And I feel like it's going to become so increasingly clear that you're with the devil or that you're around it. It's just going to be like, oh, God. So, what is this 8 of Wands for the collective with the Mercury Retrograde and things that are... 6 of Pentacles looked like it wanted to pop, but it didn't. It wanted to, though. I saw a flash of it. That's too many. Too many, guys. But if 6 of Pentacles would have popped, yeah, that would have made a lot of sense for what I was saying. But Ace of Cups wanted to pop. So, guys... Once we see this, once we are like, oh shit, okay, I see what I need to do now. I see what I'm putting up with. I see the toss. I see everything, Spirit. Okay? I see it. That's when what increases is our self-worth and our self-value. And since we know better, again, we want to do better. And so we start putting in the work for that. The Ace of Cups here could, again, be for some of y'all a love offer coming in. It comes in fast once somebody gains clarity of what they want or what they're on or whatever, guys. But for the general, because that's how I want to keep this reading. I don't want it to go to just love. The general message here, though, is that this is self-love. Solo cup. So self-love. And you know how I always say it all the time. If your cup is full, great. Don't be giving nothing to nobody then, right? We give it to people when our cup is overflowing. That's why on most Ace of Cups that you'll see in the tarot, the cup is overflowing. Because you're not supposed to give from an empty cup, a half empty cup, or even a full cup. You're supposed to give from an overflowing cup, okay? So don't give more than you need to give, collective, is really a message here. But also the increasing energy of self-worth of I deserve more, I deserve better, I shouldn't be putting up with this, I don't care what I've invested, I don't care what fucking fuck-ass little promises I made or how I promised you know what I mean? No, I'm gonna put myself first. I have boundaries. My sense of self-boundaries is more important than anybody else's feelings, how they feel about a situation or how they feel I should be or how they feel I should act or what they feel I deserve. I know what I deserve. And as soon as you get into that energy, collective, as soon as you step into that energy, it just starts going. Like I was saying with the slingshot that I was saying. It just starts flowing and everything because you're in alignment. Once you value yourself, which is all Spirit ever wanted you to do. That devil energy that we were seeing, that wants you to pimp yourself out, right? Wants you to be up on that bench like a $2 crack code waiting for a hit. Waiting for the devil to keep bringing you stuff and giving you stuff. It doesn't want you to get up and go find out that you're great and that you don't need it, right? With this Ace of Cups here, which is the self-love, because some of you guys, again, have been stuck in this situation of feeling like you're worthless or feeling like you don't deserve these good things or feeling like things like this can't happen for you. Or, you know, it's just horrible. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have felt very defeated. This is a very defeated energy. And mental illness is real, guys. It really is. So, I'm sure I don't have to tell you that, but I feel like there's people around you maybe that just wish you could just snap out of your mental illness. Like, oh, you're anxious. Why don't you just stop being anxious? And it's like, why don't you just stop being depressed? I don't know. We all can't help certain things, Janet. Why don't you just stop being ugly? Anyways, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. With the 6 of Swords, again, the advice here is to sell away, right? Yes, okay? Yes, sell away. Sell out of whatever situation that you got you feeling all fucking fucked and like with the devil. Just saying. We're going to pull from the Moonology. I know I did my reading different today. I usually do Oracle and then clarify Oracle and all that, but I don't know. I was just doing what I was feeling. We're just going to pull a couple cards. Just get some additional messages. this retrograde energy for the collective, Spirit. What's up with that? Okay. Expect a powerful change. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because as soon as you bring love, and not just love into the situation of like loving other people, putting other people first, it ain't about that. This is about you. This is about you loving you. Okay? Solo cup. Solo mission. Remember, the Two of Cups was attached to the devil, right? Okay. Some of you guys really need to fill your own cup back up because you give way too much to other people. Okay, I don't know who that is, but they damn near could be any of us. I probably am guilty of that, guys. I give way too much. But I'm just saying, this person is like they're a fucking dog or something, and then they feel like they get kicked at the end of the day as their thanks. Like, I don't know whoever that is for, but that's not a cool situation, partner, so you need to get yourself up out of there. But, you know, we already went over that. I feel like this, you realize this in this retrograde. This has been boiling over. They're showing me the crab boil. When they show me the crab boil, I know that something's been boiling over for a second. So it's just, it hits an all-time high. It's like, you get it suddenly. Maybe something happens that is so fucking atrocious that you're just like, okay. Or maybe it just all hits you at once. Whatever it is, eclipse. Powerful change here coming in. Powerful change in your life that's leading to believing in the impossible. Again, some of you guys feel like your dream life, your dream situation is unattainable. It's impossible. You can't have it. That's where that defeated feeling is coming in that I keep feeling. Somebody who feels very defeated, because I feel like there's somebody that's talking back to me right now like, yeah, that's great. You don't understand my problem. Well, you're right, kid. Right? I don't understand your problem. Maybe you should book a personal reading and then I can tell you how to fix your problem personally, right? But I can tell you that you can do it. I do know that much. Okay? Right? Because I know. Because I've taken myself from zero to hero before. I've taken myself from a completely hopeless situation to now where I'm self-sustainable. If I can do it, trust me, my G, you can too. I believe in you. And I believe in you until you believe in yourself. That's my job. Okay? I don't fuck around about my job. So, prosperity lies ahead. That's literally what I was just saying. And I know some of y'all are like, I don't see it though, Jess. I get it. I do. You think the people saw that the Red Sea splitting before Moses busted that bitch open? I don't think so. Okay? They didn't. They're like, no, man, I really don't want to be in slavery, so I'ma go. You know what I mean? And what's the worst that's going to happen? At least I gave it a shot. And then when he busts that sea open for him, they're like, oh, he the real deal. Okay. You may not see the miracles that can happen in your life. This reading is so fucking deep, and I'm in love with it. You may not see the miracles that can happen in your life, but I'm telling you, Spirit sees it for you. It's about you realizing it, though. And I feel like you will with that world and that page of cups, or sorry, wands. You will. Okay? And that's when everything changes for you. Expect powerful change. Prosperity lies ahead. You will be prosperous. You will start making money. You will, your business is going to take off. If you have an idea and you've put some kind of action to it, you've seeded, you've planted some kind of seeds here, buddy, they are going to grow. Okay? They are. It might not be right now. It might not have happened yet. This time is valuable. That's what they keep saying. Every time I think about stagnicity that's happening for the collective right now, this time is valuable. You are supposed to be doing something with this time. And maybe it doesn't include sitting there watching your seeds grow, right? Like maybe it includes, like, I don't know, woo-sawing some shit out, talking to a therapist, fixing your life, kicking the negative people out of your life, doing what you need to do for you. Even if it's uncomfortable. Like, I don't know, that's the kind of energy I'm getting. Like, this time should not be wasted is what I'm getting. But prosperity definitely lies ahead. And then on the bottom, I love how it's like new moon in Taurus, full moon in Taurus on the bottom. This says your dreams need a practical plan. Hold your vision, right? So your dreams, again, you have big dreams. Like you have big hopes. You want something that it seems damn near impossible, but it's not impossible. You just need to be practical about this. Really, like, I don't know, make a list or something. Do whatever you know, take practical actions. First practical action, you're not happy in a situation, remove yourself. That would be the first practical action. You can't remove yourself because of money. First practical action, get a job. Get a part-time job. So, I don't know, fucking DoorDash or some shit. Like, there's ways to make money out there. Don't let nobody pimp you out and make you feel like you can't make money. Oh, you're too busy doing this. Okay. All right. Hold your vision. You damn fucking right. That came back out. Spirit's like, I don't think they heard you, Jess. Right? Okay. I feel like, yes, you need to hold your vision. Okay? Don't let, no, I'm getting this specifically. Don't be like, you know, if you know you have a devil around you, if you know you have somebody around you that doesn't want to see you do well, don't run your ideas past them, guys. I don't know why I need to tell somebody that. I feel like, you know, somebody don't have a lot of people to talk to in their life, like genuine people or something. Find you a genuine person that you can be like, hey, what you think about this idea? Don't tell the people that want to hold you down, because they're going to call you a dumbass and tell you it's stupid and then tell you to go do something for them. Whoever that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know. I don't know who that nasty ass energy is that I keep picking up on, but I want to have a conversation with that person, let them know that their shit does in fact stink. Calm down, Jess. All right. So, because I ain't that person anymore that pops off like that. So hold your vision. Yeah. So, guys, what do you need to release, right? The Spirit's like, look, Jess, you might be a little brazen, but you got a point there. What do they need to release? Okay, so don't run your things by people who don't believe in you or don't want to see you succeed or don't want to see any growth in your life, because they're going to tell you it's a dumb idea or whatever. You hold your vision, whatever vision you have for yourself, your authentic vision. Be true to yourself here, guys. All right, guys, that has been your reading. I think that's enough. This has been your reading. Yes, I hope it helps. I hope it resonates. I hope it does something. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.